I am back. Bandai has summoned me through Shenron to bring me back to Earth from the other world to talk about Naruto Connections finally, because there was no information on this game. Not enough, at least, for me to talk about the game. No release date still. At least they have gameplay from the convention, so we can talk about that. And a new trailer that came out recently, which is about the story mode. Now, let's quickly go over that story, bro. Why they didn't show this trailer from the beginning is beyond me, bro. This would have made most of us more excited for this game, if not all of us, because what they shown us in the beginning was like almost a re-release of Storm 4 for the next gen consoles with like Storm 1, 2, and 3 combined. But whoever marketed this game, bro, needs to be fired. So if they shown this from the beginning, there'd be more people on this game. Now, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm not really into story modes for these kind of games because, you know, they're just a way for me to get the characters. It is kind of cool that they're making something new and not retelling the old story, so let's see how that goes. If it's anything like the old games where you're going from point A to point B just running back and forth, I don't know, I'm gonna have to critique that harshly because I've kind of got sick of doing that. But what matters the most for me is the gameplay. How does the game feel? How does it look? And from the first glance, it looks like every other Storm game, which is a kind of a shame because when you look closer, I may be wrong on this, but it looks like this game has the most changes in any Naruto game. Besides the character switch, this looks like there is so much changes in the mechanics where it kind of justifies being a new game, which is surprising because CZ2 don't do this much changes in their games. It's almost like they do one small change and then call it a day. But this time, it looks like they refined Storm 4 with the minute details. They added so much small changes where it makes the game feel slightly different to warrant a new game. I think after Storm 2, they added the chakra dash cancelling for the combos. They added the substitution, they made the gameplay feel a lot faster, and they added combo cancels with the tilts. And then for Storm 3, they added the, what was it, that team charge thing, I don't know what it was called, and then they had Revolution with the counter, and then Storm 4 with the character switching. But for this game, it's like, what, I ain't got a list, but your chakra regenerates over time by itself, so you don't have to power up as much. Substitutions work differently. The enemies get stunned a lot easier, I think. The combos land differently. You can do combos in the air to the ground again and continue. You have tags and items that replenish over time. There's a lot of things different in this game, and it can almost change how the game plays. They added 2 jutsus this time and removed the tilt. They changed how the counter works. It acts more like a parry now, where you can just instantly go into a combo and it won't fly away. It looks like you can get punished during the awakening now. After your awakening runs out, you're stuck on the ground. I'm not sure if that's with every character, but for Naruto I saw it, he was on the floor. So if that's for every character, that would be nice to see that there is some risk for going into awakening. Oh, and your health resets after every round, regardless if you win or lose. So that's kind of good for winners. For losers, that's not so good. But I do prefer it like that. And I think you do more damage overall in your combos and your jutsu, so it doesn't make the game feel too long. So adding all of those new changes will overall change how the game feels slightly. Anyway, I'm pretty sure there's a few more stuff that I'm missing out, but this is not a video talking about all the new stuff. I just wanted to give you my take on what I think of the game so far. And all of the updates that I just mentioned just now, I think I agree with all of them, so that's a win. Oh, not to mention the new characters. I'm not really into Boruto, but it's good to see that there is new playable characters at least. I think there's so far 4 of them. There could be more, not sure. I'm glad I waited to talk about this because now I can say this is no longer Naruto Storm 4.5. If anything, it's more like Naruto Generation 3 to me, which is not bad. Generations was my favorite Naruto Storm game. Revolution had the counter, but I really enjoyed the game still somewhat. And now this being the 3rd filler game, if that makes sense, it might be better than what we think. So I'm not going to write it off yet. This is in fact a new Naruto game. Well, what justifies a new Naruto game? You have new characters, right? Check. New mechanics, or, you know, change mechanics, check. A new story mode, check. A slightly different heads-up display? Check. The least they can do is pretend to look different. So if the health looks different, if the outfits look slightly different, and I think you can change the color of the outfits, so yeah. Will there be different stages? I really hope so, because I've been seeing the same stages since Storm 1 and 2, which is kind of pathetic, but that's what makes a new game in every Naruto game that we've had so far. Gameplay, story, characters, gameplay mechanics. That is the fundamentals of every new Naruto game. And from what I've seen so far, it looks like Naruto Connections has that. The only thing that's missing is the stages. Now, as for the glitches and stuff that was not meant to be in the game, like the character switching bug, I don't know why that's still in this game. Storm 4 has been out since what, 2016, and still to this day it's in this new game. How does it carry over? I don't know. I'm pretty sure people have complained about that for a long time, and it's like, I don't know, are they deaf? I'm not sure, but it is kind of cringe seeing that kind of thing carry over after what, 7-8 years. Oh boy. Also, how is online gonna play? Is it gonna be laggy? We don't know. Don't expect rollback with Naruto. This is not Tekken. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. Will the Endless and tournament be broken as well? We don't know, but hopefully there is a release date and demo soon, because it says 2023 and it is now July, so how long will we have to wait? I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is ShikasClouds. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Oh boy, it's been a while. This may not be Naruto Storm 5, but it is a damn new Naruto game, and I can admit I am a little excited for something like this, because I did initially think it was just gonna be a re-release of the older games. So if you thought that too, and now after seeing this you're just a tiny bit more excited like me, you are not alone in this. Bandai, shame on you for releasing the trailers so backwards. You potentially just lost a lot of sales on what you just did, because any normal person would show something new first and then show returning things that's in the older games. They even showed new gameplay on Twitter and not YouTube, like officially. It was so strange. I don't know what they was doing or what they was thinking, but anyway, thank you guys for watching up to the end. Let me know what you think of the new changes in this game, and I will see you guys next time.